Hey guys, this is Gankmeister doing another A4 draft, and I have opened a card that's worth something, so I like that. It's also, I don't know, people have said, well, called it Sarkhan the Bad, but I think if the deck is right for it, then it's good because it's very flexible, and although there's no positive loyalty abilities, it doesn't mean that it's just bad. I mean, he's not up there online, but that number of tickets and the fact that he is ridiculous and limited is enough to pick him. So we're going to be trying to play these colors. After that, really the only thing I'd take after that would be domestication. Then things rapidly drop down. Dreamstone Hedron would be pretty flexible, but that's my clear pick. So this is just unexciting. There's not really anything I'd want out of this. Baneful Omen can be played as a finisher. And, I mean, it does cost 7 mana, but it's hard to deal with. Kind of like Keening Stone, because people don't really have main deck naturalizes. I mean, although I think it's wise to play them, it's kind of hard to acquire them. I think I could take Invoker or Evolving Wilds. It's just kind of miserable. I'll take this. Well, actually, I'm going to go with Baneful Omen. I don't know if that might be better or worse than I think, but if it's better and someone takes it as a sign to go black, that would be pretty bad. And I'm not going to really miss that Invoker. Corpse Hatch is a nice thing. It means that someone took a common and a rare over it, and it's a pretty good signal that I'll probably be getting some black. After that, I would take Heat Ray. And hard quality after that drops pretty rapidly. That's nice. So, yeah. Seen a couple of Frostwind Invokers. Regress is coming. Yeah, Corpse Hatch all the way. Awesome. So, not really anything exciting here. I could take some white cards, but I don't really want to do that. I could take Spawning Breath to stay red, but actually what I'm going to do is take Undo Giant and maybe splash the red part of Sarkhan's casting cost. That seems reasonable to me. And I love Undo Giant. So there's Null Champion, but there's also Overgrown Battlement. And I think the people to my right are pretty certain that I'll be black after passing a couple of Corpse Hatches. And Null Champion going late is, kind of interesting, but there's also Totem Guide and Frostwind Invoker here. I'm going to take the Battlement because I like the acceleration. Here I'm going to take Crusher because none of the other cards really interest me, and I could still play this. So I'm getting past a lot of white, but I don't really care for any of it. Virulent Swipe could be good because I have some token generators, and it's sort of less expected. these white cards are barely playable anyway. I'm going to take the Umbra. Jeez. Maybe I should be in white. I just don't really... I mean, although I did have black-white in my last draft, I'm not really interested in trying to go that route. So, right now we've got some powerful cards, but not really any direction. And that's what I'm hoping will come with this pack. Splinter Twin. Not really something I want to move in on. I could take Brimstone Mage and kind of ditch the green idea. It might end up being better. Zulaport Enforcer is pretty solid, but I'm sort of doubting my intentions. It's crazy. Yeah, there's really only this option of Induced Despair. I really need more creatures, but I think I'll end up with them. Not really anything I would be thrilled with taking. So, I could take another Brimstone Mage, but they're not amazing in multiples. It's more likely that you'll draw one, but it takes so much to level one up, and by the time you do that, that's generally good enough. I think Flame Slash, though, is what I would want. It gets you out of some jams that only it can answer, or Vendetta, say. There's also Aura Gnarlid and the Daggerback and the Gloom Hunter, but I think Red's going to be coming this way, so I'm probably going to want to take some of that. I could take Last Kiss as a piece of removal. Or I could take Dread Drone, which as a token producer is interesting for Sarkhan the Mad. And maybe my upper end. I think I'll take the Last Kiss, though. Dread Drones can sometimes be easier to come up with. Yeah, green is not coming. I'm just going to go ahead and ditch that. I don't really want Boulder Foot. So I'll take this 2-drop